Angel, Miguel, Angel.
Round MLB draft. Some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyer. This is how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one. At the plate, Juan Rios. He will lead this one off today. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
First pitch, 106.
And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. Carmona takes it in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping into the box, Marcus Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Cruz is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Henley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Henley
lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So stepping in, Joel Castro. Back in standing. First pitch on its way. Chopper foul. Henley is off of first with 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And it's fouled away. And a ball swung and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits. Now at the plate, Miguel Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away from the It's 1-0. And it falls behind 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Inside the ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy in an inning and think that you're going to have any success.
Hey, we got one out here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in the showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office of baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Countdown ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. A bounce into the left side. Muriel scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second. And we tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Douglas Tabor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swinging a ball line down in the middle field corner. But this will be foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Got him.
Yeah, the hitter just throws, and that off-speed pitch dropped right in there for called strike 3. You know, some young pitchers get anxious and want to act with fastball with 2-strike count, but he has enough confidence in his stuff to go with his off-speed there. The scouts love to see that confidence and wide repertoire.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Ground ball sent back up in the middle. Fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Juan Rios. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Boyer is there. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in for his second at-bat. Tommy Henley.
The catcher, Tommy Henley.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The West came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Prince Simon. Stepping into the box, Clyde Brewer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Designated hitter, number 22. First pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Stepping up now, Reed Meeks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Clarence Stone. Man at first for him, the following one-out single.
Number 25.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taking all away, and he was
now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Meeks, the runner at first with one gun in the inning. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Deal, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he's back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Phelps is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Porter Hendrickson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The 0-1 offering. And he lays off for ball one.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
The set and the 1-2. Slider whipped on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving two. On now to the bottom of inning number one with no score. So striding forward now, Bartolo Escalona.
The right fielder.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
1-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
I like that they went away with that pitch right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Jeff Leister, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. Muriel is right there from a knee. He gets him. What a play. So digging in now, Clyde Brewer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Clarence.
Control. The second baseman, number 25.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The international prospects jumped ahead in the 7th.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select Miguel Angel, a starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is